and Ryan Giggs lift the trophy that crowns Manchester United kings of Europe, champions of England, champions of Europe, the perfect double act. 2008 was always going to be a special year.
Alright, good morning everybody. Yeah, I bring myself Kizito. Today is the 29th day of November, which is a Wednesday. It's like a judgment day for Man United fans. Very, very interesting one. So before I start, like I usually say, please like our video, subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe and comment. You have to follow us. You have to work with us. We have to work together. So you have to make sure this works. We can't do it alone, please. So we also have our new Twitter handle, like we said before, in our bio section. So please check our bio and follow us on Twitter, like and comment, because we'll also drop our videos there also. So thank you. So back to the agenda of today. It's gonna be a very, very cumbersome one because it's a very, very important section. Today is the judgment day because forget about Bayern Munich, forget about that one. Today is the judgment day because anything that happens today to live with us forever. We'll live to die with it. So yeah, this is it because today is the day we are going to Turkey. We know how the atmosphere is in Turkey. Very cold. Yeah, that's one. Number two, the fans. We know how they are when you go to Turkey to play such a match, a Champions League. When this is like a judgment day to them, not only to us. So you know how that's gonna be. Following our match with Everton, we know how hostile Everton in St. Gothenburg Park is. Then this is we traveling to Turkey, where we don't have much of our own fans. It's majority of the Turkey, so like it's gonna be very, very, very hostile. So let's talk about this match because it's a very important one. This match can decide our fate and can also decide our fate because today we can know if we are going to qualify or if there's anything we can know if there's anything to play for in Old Trafford or there's nothing to play for in Old Trafford against Bayern Munich because it's not only also what the results between Bayern and Copenhagen is also in play, not just Man U and Galatasaray. You understand? So it's time for us to bring in our calculator and start calculating. Otis, you have to calculate today because we have to calculate the points. What is going to happen that is going to make us qualify? Who have to draw? Who have to lose? I hate this kind of math because it is not realistic at all. But we have to put our hopes high at least, something to fight for. So let's start today with our predicted lineup. Okay, let's start with the predicted score line first. So for me, my prediction for the match is okay. Let me be positive. Following our last match with them, I think we played them very well. It was until we started losing on balancing the team after scoring the goal, and then after the red card, that was when things changed. Galatasaray is not really a big team to score. Holland scored 2 goals there. So I'll go for a 3-1 Man United win. Yeah. So Chooks, what do you have to say about it? Chooks, what's your scoreline prediction?
I think Man United, my scoreline prediction, honestly, I think Galatasaray is going to score. There's no way they are going to score. So that match, I'm thinking a 4-2. A 4-2. That match is going to be a 4-2.
Okay, Otis.
That's my prediction, a 4-2.
How about you, Otis?
Well, I expect United to build on the momentum gotten from our Everton game. I expect Onana to keep a clean sheet. So it's going to be a 2-0 victory. Despite the fact that we're going into a very, very hostile environment there in Turkey. But I expect us to have good character because we've got players who are building form. We've got players that Ten Hag trusts, and they're going to feature in that game. So I expect us to be of good character and get the job done. 2-0 for me.
2-0, Otis. That looks very realistic, though. It's a nice one. 2-0. 2-0. So for the predicted lineup, okay, we are going to build a lineup here with our discussion here for you guys to think about. But you have to tell us what you think about the lineup. You can also drop your own lineup in our comment section because we don't have to work alone. We work with you. So for our own prediction, this is how it goes. Otis on the post. Chooks, what do you think about it? It's a
I
yes, right?
honestly think Onana in the post. He's a yes. He's solid. He's
Okay,
actually been
Otis,
solid
right?
for our past games now.
Okay, on the goal post. That's one. Okay, for our two central
Onana in the
backs.
goalpost, absolutely.
Yeah, for our two central backs, my opinion is Maguire and the same Lindelof. What do you think, you guys?
Yeah, I go with that too.
Otis
Yeah,
and Dalot.
excellent. Maguire and Lindelof, they make an excellent pair.
We had Shaw and Dalot. Yeah, for our last fullback, and we know that Wamisaka is coming out from an injury, so I don't know if he's going to be pushed into that match because due to the assist Dalot had to a very wonderful goal. So I'm seeing we starting Dalot again with Shaw. What do you think about it? Though with the Zaha influence, I don't know what's going to happen. So you guys should bring your suggestions.
Honestly, I think starting Dalot in that match is. I don't think it's a good idea because we need to be, in as much as we want to score goals, we need to be solid at the back, like solid at the back. You get right. We need to have that because we all know that Luke Shaw will keep that the left back locked. That place is locked, so we need to lock our right back too. So I think Wan-Bissaka is good for that. So Shaw and Wan-Bissaka to me, that's it.
Even me too. Even me too. Just that the reason I said that was because I'm actually being realistic because I know my coach. So sometimes you know what's going to happen. So like I'm just okay. Let us give our own lineup. Let's forget about the coach. So yeah, for our own lineup, Otis, are you going Wan-Bissaka too? I'm sure.
I'm going with Wan-Bissaka. Yeah. Despite the fact that Dalot provided that excellent assist, we know his defensive lapses. He's good offensively, but defensive wise, in as much as we need to score goals, we have to protect our post. So I'll go with Shaw on the left, Wan-Bissaka on the right. Then perhaps in the second half, if there's urgency for goals, then you can bring in Dalot. But 100% Wan-Bissaka on the right for me.
Okay. Okay, that's a wonderful one. I think we are on the same page. So for us two pivots, should we go for a double pivot or we should go for one pivot? What do you think? For me, I go for a double pivot because we need to control the midfield. So what do you guys think?
Honestly, I feel double pivot with my Kobe Maino and Pactomini would be excellent. That's it.
Otis, the same with you.
Yeah, I also think we need a double pivot midfield. We need 266. 266. So I also think we need a double pivot midfield. Yeah. Both Kobe Maino and McTominay, just as it was during the Everton game. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think we are going for the same double four. Like it's going to make sense. Yeah, double four with one number 8, which is Bruno. So yeah, okay, yeah, we are going for our midfield combination, which is Manuel McTominay Bruno. Yes, right.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's correct.
so our team midfield is down. So for our forward, I'm going for Rashford. Um, sorry, God forbid. I'm going for Garnacho, Marcia, and Pelestri. Rashford is already out of the scenario, and which is a good news to us actually because we know our coach must play him if he was there. So right now, God has made it possible for the coach to have no choice to play Rashford, not to play Rashford. So now we are going for Marcia, Garnacho, Pelestri. What do you guys think about it?
Don't be surprised that you will see Hannibal in our 10 tomorrow and you see Bruno in our 7. So don't be surprised. But I actually go with you, Ganacho, Masha, and Pelestri. We could see that combination in Crystal Palace game and we see how it worked, right? We saw how it worked. So honestly, I think it's a it's a win for me. Ganacho, Masha, Pelistri. I think that's it for me.
Otis, what do you think?
All right, yeah, I actually do think there's a possibility we're going to see Hannibal play in number 10 and Bruno shift off the right wing because Ten Hag has the potential to actually pull that off. But what I want is for players to play in their natural position. I want to see Pelestri come off the right wing. I want to see Gernacho play on the left and Martial play down the middle. Now, I really wish Hoyland was going to be fit because he's got a very good Champions League form. Because with Hoyland in this team, I know he's going to produce goals. He's going to give us goals against Galatasaray. But the fact that Hoyland is not around, is injured, we would have to work without him and let us build on from the momentum in which we gathered from the Everton game and get this job done.
Okay, it's a good one notice. Yeah, that's his own. So that's our prediction for the match, which is we having Martial as our top nine, Garnacho left, Pelestri right, Bruno Fernandes as the 10, then our double pivots, which is McTominay and Manu, then fullbacks, Shaw and Bissaka, then our two central backs, Maguire, Lindelof with our number one goalkeeper, Onana. That's our predicted lineup. That's the best we can bring out for you. So you can actually tell us what you think in our comment section. Tell us what you think about the lineup, what you think we should start the match, and who you think should not. We need to hear from you so we can do better for you. So Chooks, that's what we have for the fans today. So so do well to subscribe to our channel, do well to like, do well to follow us on Twitter. Like we said before, there's our bio in the Twitter handle. It's on the YouTube description section, so you can check it there and follow us on Twitter. Thank you very much. Thank you.